We remember the season-high 42 he had the night before en route to handing the Sixers one of their 2 losses on that aforementioned 4-game road trip. Tonight, the rematch. It's Sixers-Pelicans here. So I understand why you made that one the keys to the game.
Simple.
Zion, after doing some injury management on the second half of the back-to-back Saturday in OKC. Anthony Melton. Joel from his favorite spot. And he
but that left foul line extended wing, that's his money.
Here's Herb Jones and Sean Wright, Natalie Shago, John Conley, our officiating crew tonight. That's another one of free throw discrepancy there. 36 free throws attempted by New Orleans, just 22 by Embiid and the Sixers. Melton catch and shoot 3. Yeah, he's like, yeah, not to say we were trying for it, but yeah, we were definitely trying.
No, they're definitely aware.
Oh, yeah. Jones spinning and
that people are high on guys who spent 4 years in college. That's usually a detriment. I'm not sure how, but yet people forget how good he is.
Valanciunas. DJ getting back to try to do just that against Zion. CJ McCollum for 3. Lost his footing. And then turns it over. Ahead to Hayes, who jammed 3 team fouls on the Pels.
Help.
McCollum.
He's nimble though, so that's a test.
Speaking of nimble, had a very good first quarter against the Sixers in New Orleans. Pelicans perfect from outside. James step back mid-range. Good ball movement. Niang for 3. Bang, bang.
And the opening was presenting itself.
George looking for back-to-back 3s. Tyrese looking to go coast to coast. Sixers. That's Devontae Graham. This is Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy launches from outside and hits. And a good one. They were leaving so many Pelicans open. George, 3rd triple already tonight.
James tried to avoid him, but couldn't get out of his way.
3rd block by Valanciunas. Valanciunas 6 to shoot. Just turns. George looking for 4. First blocked by Joel. Good tap by Tobias to George. Here comes James. Harden creating some.
More than enough defense. You have to block that for it to be a great play.
Embiid also hit a field goal. Sixers need to keep taking advantage. Hernan Gomez.
What does James do here? Who comes, and that's where the pass is probably going to go.
Keeps it himself, and he'll have another chance.
Those are all makeable shots. Shots we've seen him knock down before.
Zion through traffic up and in. Sixers got to keep their wits about him here. Euro from Zion. Pretty finger. Maxey fakes the 3, drives, tough shot.
Speed.
He's good. Glad he's ours. McCollum. Joel pulls up from the elbow. 2 frames. Zion, another finger. This is their offense right now. CJ for 3. Started when they beat the Brooklyn Nets here way back on November 22nd. Tobias.
Halftime break.
Maybe he calls that top of the break.
Yeah, let's get Tobias a look here.
For your Sixers. PJ Tucker for 3. 3rd on Jonas. Joel spinning off by Harris. Zion to his dominant left hand and rattles home the jumper. Harden, guarded by McCollum, gets the screen from Embiid. Back to Joel again.
Drive, so they'll give you that jump shot, so Joel takes it.
Driving, Jones cutting. Jones was 6 tonight for the visitors. Embiid, baseline, up and Embiid. Crossover from CJ, hanging and hitting. Wants to go at hard, flows right by him. Zion downhill, up and in, 3rd quarter. Zion spinning to the left hand and hitting.
They're capable of making it, and then again, the Sixers really haven't changed their approach.
Joel right down Broad Street. ISO ball right now for New Orleans. Melton on McCollum, throws it up. Harden left alone outside. Off front iron. Zion ahead to Trey Murphy, who leaked out with an easy buck. Zion, in addition to his 26 points, 5 assists, now 5 rebounds. Embiid and 1. Melton steps into a triple and drills it. Lead 6 under 3 to go in the third. Zion to Billy. Up and in.
Any more creeping back in of the Pelicans and their momentum. You want to maintain the momentum yourself. Yeah, that doesn't help.
Marshall looking to put it on the deck and get to the hoop again. Good defense by Joe. 78 even. And Embiid just inside the free throw line. 90 seconds to go in the third. Marshall left all alone. And the Pelicans have taken the Valanciunas airs out a very ugly three. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. Maxey. And one. Fourth quarter Saturday in Memphis. Let's see how they start the fourth quarter here tonight. Valanciunas with a height advantage. Skipping to George. Good touch pass to James Harden, who steps into a three and rattles it home. Help out Montrez.
Well, and I don't know why he's trying that stuff. He doesn't have that in his game.
James has that, though. Column looking for Valanciunas, who was left all alone. Tyrese blowing past the youngster, and then Hayes recovers, pins it against the glass. Marshall up and in. Tyrese Maxey for three. Yes, sir! Misses a both. Marshall lost it, gets it back, puts it 291. Good pass from James to a wide open. Shot clock at 7. Double comes behind the back to Niang. Maxey driving and finishing. James looking for Trez again. Out to George Niang. Bang, bang! 5 triples tonight.
Play off of Zion.
Harden, the pitter-pat dribble going into him. And what a recovery by Murphy. Matisse grabs the loose ball. Well, years Matisse making an impact when he's in. Alvarado dishing. Hayes is up and good.
Saying, you see the difference right there.
Embiid, what a move! He is 7'2" and almost 300 pounds. Hayes out to a wide open CJ McCollum.
The way you normally run your stuff.
No, a fake, another. Big fella wants it. Looking for another 40-piece, and he's got it.
In regards to the outcome.
Jones over to Trey Murphy, who lets fly from outside. That one off iron.
CJ with a decent contest on that.
McCollum drills a deep three. Good ball movement. Maxey passes up the three, drives, scoops it around, leaves it short out to DeAnthony Melton. Three. Yes, sir!
Covering shooters, but it opens up drives.
And Jones guarding Embiid. The double comes from McCollum. Harden lets fly from outside.
CJ McCollum not liking that, taking it as an insult.
But hugs now that it's done. So the song will play on here on South Broad Street. The Sixers have won it.
Yeah, my hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching for